Doug Clark waves the green flag. We're underway. Great start for Henderson. Takes the medium groove. Here comes Larry Ball. Contact in turn 1 and 2. Red flag will be out. 2 cars involved in turn number 2. Kubley and Schneiderman over in turn number 2. Red flag is out. Doug Clark waves the green flag. We're underway. Rough start for the whole pack. Everyone makes it through the first turn. Can they get through turns 1 and 2? Dobmeyer to the inside, to the outside. Jeffrey Rock is out of the front. Dobmeyer might have had issues early on. Linton Jeffrey checks out early. And now race for second place coming around turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be lap number 1 to Linton Jeffrey.
Linton Jeffrey now races for second place. Bronson Mason on the outside. Does a slide job into second. Dobmeyer back to third. It's Jeffrey, Mason, and Dobmeyer.
Bronson Mason has closed within striking distance now of Linton Jeffrey in turn number 1. They could be side by side. He races for the lead. Inside, here comes Bronson Mason side by side in turn number 3. And now Jeffrey closes the door. Bronson Mason had to get out of the gas. Coming around turn 4. Again, Linton Jeffrey continues to lead. Here comes Mark Dobmeyer now. Lap traffic becoming a huge issue.
Schneiderman just about gets in too. Terry McCarl and Dobmeyer. And there's Brian Brown almost. Schneiderman's got some problems.
Yeah, Brian hit the cushion that time and jumped the cushion. He'll have to try and run him back down again. Another great run for Blackjack Brian Brown. He is strong over turn number 2. So strong, sparks are shooting off the car. He'll dive to the inside of 3 this time. Slide job on T-Mac. He got it. T-Mac crossover again. Yes, they're going to be side by side. Here comes Blackjack Brian Brown for third. Can he run down Bronson Mason? This battle's not over with.
McCarl on the inside, Brown on the outside. Brown edges out ahead of McCarl. Now he's going to try to reel in second place running Bronson Mason.
Blackjack Brian Brown in third, Bronson Mason in second. Meanwhile, back up front, Linton Jeffrey is going to continue to lead. Coming around turn number 4, white flag in the air. Final time for Linton Jeffrey. Here comes Bronson Mason.
It's Bronson Mason trying to reel him in as they work on the lap car. Brown in third. Here comes Brown. He's trying to reel in. Yellow coming out. It's green. Here we go. 2 laps for all the big bucks. Linton Jeffrey trying to hold off the field here for 2 laps. Brian Brown working up high. T-Mac, he's working high as well. Here comes Brown. Look at that run down the backstretch. Oh my, he does a slide job into the race lead. It's Brian Brown, the race leader, coming down to the white flag. Last lap.
Brian Brown has done it. Bust out the broom and dustpan. A clean sweep tonight for Blackjack Brian Brown. He pulls up the victory at Knoxville Raceway.
You're riding around there on yellow and you're thinking, gosh, should I try to stick the bottom? What's Bronson going to do? What's Linton going to do? And you just kind of seat of your pants, just make a decision at the last second. And one went to the kind of the middle, one went to the bottom, looked like, and I sailed around the top and got such a good run. And you know, I just running over Linton down the backstretch and being able to put a win and move on there.